Good morning, interwebs. It's 10:28. And you know the best way to successfully have a vlog at the end of the day is to start filming it early in the day.
She's getting so much smarter.
It's like I've almost been doing this for 2 years. So right now our plan in here, oh, by the way, look, we finished the walls. And by we, I mean Steve finished the walls. Well, I guess I did parts. I did the edges. So the ceiling and the walls on that half of the room are all outrageous slime. And now Steve is plunking some insulation into the little holes around our windows. When they installed them, obviously there were walls in place and they left holes at the top accidentally. Like they tried to spray foam for the window cavities as much as they could because we used to have the kind of windows that had pulleys and weights and all that. And now we have windows that don't rattle and actually close. So the holes need to be filled in with something, so she's filling them with insulation so I will stop feeling drafts and watching things like wave in the breeze at my ceiling level. Won't that be nice, Steve?
It will be. And then you'll turn a fan on to make things wave in the breeze.
Exactly, because, you know, still air isn't always my favorite. So, he's doing that, and then he's putting on the trim, which looks so, so good. Here it is. It's all painted. Whoa. And I'm tripping over the Sawzall. That's not dangerous at all. So here it is, and this is painted in the purple tulips color. Do you all hear my wind chime? It's what I got as my, I guess it was an extravagance I was willing to justify via Mother's Day. That's my favorite part of Mother's Day. We don't celebrate it, but I usually use it to justify at least one purchase and a meal. That's your favorite part of Mother's and Father's Day, right, Steve? Is right. The justification of purchasing and meals?
Uh-huh.
So there's my, well, let's see. Now, of course, it won't show you, but there is a wind chime hanging outside my office window, and it sounds tinkly and delightful. So the reason we only painted half the walls is the other walls are going to have cork on them, and then that cork is going to have painting on top of it. The walls that are painted green are going to have shelving on them, and so you probably won't see most of it, but I wanted to make sure that the drywall behind it was good and sealed and not primer, like that matte icky feeling. So it has nice semi-gloss, outrageous slime on it. So that will be fun, and we have put in all the orders for all the shelving, so it should all be here at some point this month. We'll see when they get it in. I don't know. Menards.
According to the order thing, the first order you put in is all there.
Yeah, I assume it's because it comes on their truck, because it's not like they don't have it. They just want to charge me like it is special. It's not. It's sitting in their warehouse. I had some issues with the ordering and the amount they wanted to charge me for things. And it's funny, if they just charged me like $6 extra per sheet to begin with, I would have said nothing. I probably just gone so much things cost. But you told me it's going to cost one thing and then want to charge me a processing fee because you can't stock it properly, makes me angry. But
really, that didn't come through in your voice at all.
And this isn't the first time I've talked about it. I sounded angrier the first time. So yes, so we're doing that, and then today I'm going to work on putting up cork, and then we'll see. I'll show you what that process looks like as we get closer to it, and I'll make sure to show you the windows when they're all done. But now he's being loud, so I'll go and finish my coffee, because I got the memo today, you don't have to start working until you finish your coffee, because that's what Steve emailed his mom, was that he finished his coffee, which meant it was time to go to work. So, endless cup of coffee it is. That's what today is going to be, a bottomless cup of coffee. I don't know how well Steve will get along with that idea. So it's 12:58, and I've cut out some of the pieces of cork. They're waiting to go on, and this is like the underlayment glue stuff that's been put on. We'll see. I think this is a very doable project, but I would definitely say this is on the very confident DIYers side, which I think we fall into. So, well, I think it's a good idea in general. I don't know that I would recommend it to all people because it is a little complicated and it's a little intense. But now I'm just waiting for the glue to dry up enough that it's tacky, and then we'll put the cork on. It is 10 after 6 and we are done for the day. Steve got all of the outlets in and working in the ceiling, and then all 4 lights are in and they work. And they have their dimmer switch and they dim and everything. But actually the power's turned off right now because the fan is not yet hooked up.
Or these outlets over here.
Yeah, and there's 2 other outlets haven't been hooked up yet. But major progress was made, and I got all the cork done on that wall, and that wall, and this wall. So now all that's left. So then all that's left to do is this wall here, and then a little piece above the closet door right there, which will be done tomorrow. That's a lot. And I think the fumes are starting to get to me. So I think...
So we're going to go get you some fresh air.
Yeah, I'm getting a little dizzy when I bend over. So, Steve is going to take the boys to the pool, and I'm going to go with my daughter to go shopping at Walmart and get some stuff. Okay, you ready? Look! I have light. And this is actually my light on its dimmest setting. Let's make it brighter. Wow! It's so bright. We'll see how this turns out on camera. I haven't actually camera tested it all, but I'm really hopeful. It is 11:45. Everybody is in bed but me. And I realized that I got cut off before and that I hadn't shown you the lights actually on, and they're actually on right now. So, what I was telling you about before is that we went to the pool because it was free night, so Steve took the boys to that. My daughter and I went to Walmart, ran some errands there, and then went by the pool, but it was just about time for the pool to close. So we did not go swimming, which I had not planned on going swimming anyways. I was just going along for the ride and the milkshake, because Sonic right now is doing their promotion where after 8, milkshakes are half price, so we went and got milkshakes. And then we came home and had rotisserie chicken from Walmart for dinner because, you know, after spending the day locked in here with all of the glue and paint fumes, I wasn't really in the mood to make dinner, and we needed to eat kind of quickly. Cats, why did you all follow me in here? Anyways, I thought I would show you my cardigan from last night that I told you about because I'm about to go sit down and work on it some more. Firstly, I was trying to take my nail polish off, so I painted my nails this like icky gold color. I don't really like it, but it matched my daughter's dance costume, and I got her the paint, and so she painted her nails that color, and I was like, oh, should I paint my nails that color too? So we twinsied. It was fun. But now I can't get the stupid polish off, and I really don't like it. Got this hand off, but it took me quite a bit of time. I clipped my nails like super short today because tomorrow I'm going to sponge paint, and just for ease of paint on my hands and stuff. So anyways, my nails are weird, but whatever. So last night I started this cardigan, and this is how far I am. It's a top down. Whoop, just caught on my hair is what it is. But yeah, so I'm happy. I think it's turning out pretty good. So decent amount done. Obviously a lot more to do, but I haven't even finished out my first ball. Still have this much left, so maybe I'll try and finish that out tonight before I go to bed. We'll see. I was super tired. Like after dinner, I wanted to take a little nap, but instead of taking a little nap, I edited the vlog while Steve played video games, and I watched things on YouTube while he played video games. Then he went to bed, and I struggled with trying to get my nail polish off. Then I got frustrated and decided to show you the lights, and then I'm gonna go sit in the other room where my Wi-Fi comes in better, listen to some podcasts, and crochet for a while, because tomorrow we have one more wall to put the cork up on. She's going to help me with, because that one's going to be like a 2-person job because it's got some angly things that need more hands. And then I start painting, and we're hopeful that I can probably get all of the sponge painting done tomorrow. If I can, that'd be awesome. And if Steve can get the last of the window trim done tomorrow, then we can start working on floor. And then all we're waiting for is the shelves to finish coming in, and like half of them are there, and I'm waiting for the rest, so should be good. Hopefully, you know, we're looking at less than a week till the room is like done from a guts perspective, and then obviously moving things back in takes a while, but we are definitely making progress, and I see the end in sight, and that end is outrageous lime. And did you see how nice my window trim turned out in that purple? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's It's gonna look even better when all the other things that come in here, because it's super bright right now with these lights, but I think that once you get the dark cabinets that are coming in and all the things, it's gonna suck up a lot of light, so it'll be good. Good, good, good. Okay, I'm gonna go crochet, and I will see you all tomorrow. Nighty-night.